I'm on page 212, and I'm back at a story problem. None of that grape and fruit punch stuff here. Example 6, comparing costs. Louisa wants to join an online book club that allows her to download books to her tablet. For Book Club A, there is a one-time membership fee of $15.99. One time. So that is Baby B. It's a one-time fee. And each book download costs $3. So $3 per book. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there just a second. Let's get an equation for Club A. So we know that cost will be the slope times the number of books plus the fee. So I'm going to use F of A, because this is Club A, is going to be $3 times the number of books plus $15.99. So there's my function. You could also say y equals 3 times x plus $15.99. Either of those could be an answer choice. They mean the same thing. The costs for Book Club B are described in the graph. So let's make the graph. If you're looking at the textbook, you can just look there if you want, or you can practice drawing it. So we have on the independent axis, this is the decision that Louisa makes, and that's the number of books she wants to buy. And this one is scaled from 0 books, $0. So it meets the proportionality test. So she can get 1 book or 2 or 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Their graph just goes to 8, but it doesn't matter. And then on this axis, we have every line representing $4. So 8, 16. I'm going to go back and put all of them in here, just to be sure I don't have that problem I had a while back. So there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. And this is the cost in dollars. This is Book Club B. And we have a point at 0.12. 1.16, 2.20, 3.24, 4.28, and 5.32. And they did not draw the function, but I want to. I want to see that function there, and I'm going to call that f of b, because this is Book Club B, where we need to find the slope times the number of books. So let's find our slope, and then we'll know what that equation looks like. All right, we can use rise over run if you want to. If you rise $8, you run 2 books. Let's look at it right here. If you rise $4, you run 1 book. $4, 1 book. $4, 1 book. $4, 1 book. So what's your slope? Slope is $4, 1 book. Slope is 4. So f of b is going to be 4 times the number of books. Is there a baby b? That's the question here. Did we start at 0? No, we started at 12. So that is baby b. So this is saying, let me bring it right down here. This is saying the cost is $4 per book plus the fee of $12. Okay, so we have 2 functions here. We have f of b, that's this one, it's the one on the graph, and then we have f of a, that's this one. So, we still haven't answered our question. I need to know the slope for f of a. I can look at that and tell you that the slope is positive 3. It's $3 per book. So using that, I can compare the costs. But we also have to compare the membership fees. Don't forget about the fees. So here are the 2 questions. Which book club cost more per download? Well, that's going to be book club B. More per download. Now, I'm going to go ahead and graph A on this one. Remember, this is f of B. And here comes f of A. So for f of a, you're starting at $15.99. I'm just going to round that on up there to 16. And let me do that with a different color. But on this one, you rise 3 every time you run 1. So at $3, you get 1 book. No, I don't want to do this, do I? I don't. I'm going to leave this point because I want you to see that the fee is more for this one. This is function A. But I'm not going to try to graph that because the scale is not by 3. And that's just going to be a nightmare. So let's just leave it as it is. It's more per download at Book Club B. We can answer that. And then the second question we can also answer. Which club has the greater membership fee? And that's where I'm going to compare right here. Club A has a greater membership fee. So I'll just put that answer right in there. Club A has a greater fee. And if you wanted to write that with math, you would say $15.99 is greater than $12.